I don't know what to say.
Hey guys!
Stop laughing.
So today, I have Jermaine on my channel for the first time. And we're doing a couples Q&A. So I put on my story for you to ask me questions. And we got some pretty interesting ones. So, but let's start off with the most commonly asked question is, how did you guys meet? Or like, how else do you put that? How
we met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People ask for both sides of our stories, so I feel like we both have different sides. Okay, so you guys saw my YouTube video where where I went to that boat party with my friend Natasha. She convinced me to go there. I wasn't going to go there in the first place. And then after the boat party, we decided to go to the clubs. And we weren't meant to go to the clubs, but we did. And then, as I walk in, I did notice you before you noticed me. And I was like, oh, he's cute, but I just didn't do anything about it because, like, what the hell? And then I was at the bar, and then he comes up to me and says, you're like, wow, you're so beautiful. But you probably get that all the time. And then I was like, what was I like? I was like, oh yeah, thanks. Wait, what did you say I said?
Wait, what?
What did you say? Remember the other day how you're like, no, you said this. You said that I said like, oh no, and then you were like,
oh, if only you could see what I see. Oh, yes. Oh.
That's what he said. And then you were just like, okay, enjoy the rest of your day.
I was so awkward about it.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like, you could have asked me to dance. You could have, come on now. So he just leaves. I was like, okay. And then you come up to me like, what, 20 minutes later? And we're like, sorry, I just really want to talk to you. And then you start asking me questions. Like, whereabouts are you from? And I was like, Northside. And then you asked me about like my career, and I was telling you like social media. And then like TikTok, and you're like, oh my god, what's your TikTok? Look me up, and you already followed me.
I didn't know, okay? I didn't know.
That's so funny. What are you doing following me? And then he leaves again.
I left.
You left?
You left the club.
No, you left me. So then I went to go find you again to say bye.
You did.
So you left me. He was like, okay, bye. Then I was back with my friend Natasha, dancing, whatever. She started to feel sick, so like, okay, we can go. And then I was like, wait, I want to go find that guy to say bye to him. And then I went to find him. I couldn't find you the first time, but then I eventually found you. And then when I found you, I like tripped over, and then you caught me, and then he kissed me.
Too smooth with it.
And then we got each other's Instagram, because people are asking like, how do we stay in touch after that? And we got each other's Instagram, and then after that, when I went back to the apartment and he was still in the clubs, we were just messaging the whole time until I went to bed. And then the whole next day we were messaging, that whole week we were messaging, and then we saw each other again on the
following weekend.
Yeah. What, is that your side of the story too, or like what's your side of the story?
That's my side of the story.
So it's right?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay. Next question then. Not answering that one. What's the most attractive feature about each other?
For sure, your smile.
I was going to say that about yours.
I love your smile.
I love your smile. Oh. Oh my god, this is so mean. What did he say when he saw you without makeup? Wait, what did he say when he saw you without makeup? Was he shocked like the rest of us? What did you say?
What happened to Nikita? No, I'm kidding.
What did you say when you first saw me?
Well, to be honest, you look the exact same.
Yeah,
I
literally, the first time we FaceTimed, I didn't have makeup on. And I was like, oh my god, I don't have makeup on. You're like, I couldn't tell. And literally last night, you were like, did you wipe your makeup off? I was like, yes. Like, why are people so mean to me? I don't like that different.
Jealous, baby.
Someone said, meeting each other's families. Like, what? Like,
I met your family first.
Yeah, so literally like, what, the second week of knowing each other? Or third?
About,
second or third week. Because we could only see each other on the weekends because he was working during the week and it's like far travel. And then, so I was like, oh, I have to go to my my cousin's birthday this weekend, so I can't see you. And I was like, unless you want to come. And then he came with, and then he met my family the second or third week of knowing me. And then I met your family like...
couple of weeks after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've met like most of your family now. On your mum's
pretty
side.
much.
Yeah.
My whole mum's side, just not my dad's side.
You've
So
met
I
my
don't
whole
know what's
family. My mum's and my dad's. Yeah.
And we were supposed to be taking things slow.
Yeah, that was another question. Someone said, how did you move on so fast? Where did I see that? Yeah, how did you move on so fast? The thing was, we both wanted to be single. Or did you?
Yeah, it was not like we planned this.
Yeah, I was like, I'm staying single. I never want to be in a relationship ever again. I was like, so like, ugh. Like, you can't help it if you meet someone.
Like, it's weird. When you go looking for it, you don't get it. But then when you don't want it, you get it. You're like, how does that work?
Yeah. Who said I love you first?
Yeah, who said that first?
You!
Did I?
Yes, you did. I remember exactly how it happened.
Was this?
So it was the first time I slept over at his house. Remember that? No? And you were like, you went to say something and then you stopped, and I was like, what were you going to say? And then you're like, no, nothing. And I made you, and you're like, okay, I was going to tell you that I loved you, but I got scared. And I was like, say it. And then you said it, and I said it back. Favorite memory?
We haven't known each other that long, but we have some pretty good memories.
Yeah.
Like, we've done a lot of stuff together within the short amount of time that we've known each other.
I have like a lot. I can't really pick one. But I don't know why.
That time on that balcony was pretty good.
Yeah.
With the storm in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Or that we first moved here, the first night we stayed here, we slept in the mattress on my room wearing hoodies. And
wearing your hoodies.
What was it? Golden Gay Time popcorn. That memory sticks out for me. That was a fun night. Favorite date? Probably when we went to the light thing. What was that called? Enchanted Garden?
Oh yeah, that was actually
That was a
really
cute
nice.
date.
Yeah, that was cute.
Oh, and when we went to Milky Lane as well, I liked that.
Yeah, Milky Lane was good.
What do you argue about the most? We've never had an argument.
Like, we have not fought once.
Because we just don't have anything to argue about.
Besides
we have,
directions.
Yeah, directions in the car, but we don't get mad at each other. We're laughing half the time.
We laugh about it.
But we're not like mad. Yeah, because someone said, how often do you argue? And I was like, we don't.
Yeah.
We haven't had
Legit
a
not
single
one.
argument.
It's been a couple of months.
So we'll see how long that
Hopefully.
I don't really see us having an argument though, and I said that from the beginning. I was like, what the hell would we argue about?
We're always on like the same page. We have
Yeah.
the same morals. So
Yeah.
we're basically just always on the same page.
Yeah. Who made the first move? 3 people asked that question. Obviously, it's you.
More than once.
Do you plan to move to the Gold Coast and live with Jermaine?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%. Not yet, but soon. But yeah, as soon as we have money to do it, we're doing it.
100%.
I told you every time. Every time. I'm not even going to say anything about that. Are you worried to be in a new relationship with the way your old one ended?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's what I wasn't looking for.
And I was like, too, we have to take things so slow. Like, I'm so scared. And then we just literally met each other's families. We were at each other's house, like, all the time. Someone also asked, how often do you see each other? And even though we live, like, I'm all the way north side, and he's all the way, like, south side, we still see each other, like...
Quite a bit, actually.
We don't go, like, 3 days without seeing each other.
100%. And even though I'm always working, like, you'd just stay at my house with my younger brother, wait for me to get home.
Yep.
Just cute.
That's how it happens. How did you know that you two were in love? It was literally so fast. I was just like in love straight away.
Yeah, it was just like a spark that ignited. I had no control over it, just head over heels.
It's kind of obvious from the beginning that we like loved each other, but we just were like, didn't want to like come off too strong.
Because we're supposed to be taking things slow.
Yeah. How long have you guys been together? Since October 16th.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long that is. Like
Just over 3
3
months.
months, yeah. So really not that long, but
No.
feels like so long.
Feels
like forever. Yeah, how do you get through arguments? We just
don't argue.
I can't even help you with that question. At what age did you both have your first kiss? What age were you? I was 15.
Yeah, I was like 14, 15.
How did you know that he was the one? Also, you're stunning. I love you. Love you.
Yeah, how'd you know?
It was literally the night that we met when you were messaging me after, and you said, because I was like, oh, I just want to let you know I just came out of a 3-year relationship, and you were like, no way, I just came out of one as well. Like at the time you didn't know how long it was. You said like 4 years, but it was actually
turned out to be 6.
But like I was freaking out because I was like, my main thing, I was like, it's gonna be hard to find a guy that like doesn't care that I just came out of a long-term relationship, like doesn't feel like threatened by that. But then he just came out of one as well. It was just like perfect situation. I was like, whoa. And then just like the way you were treating me was exactly how I wanted to be treated. Like how I'd always said, I want this and I want this and I want this, and you just ticked every single box. Because I never thought I'd find someone who could do everything that I wanted.
That's great.
Who's more likely to start an argument? Neither of us. I never start arguments. Would you start an argument?
No, I don't feel like I'll have a need to start an argument. Because
But I
to be
feel
honest,
if there was an argument, like who would start it?
probably me.
Really?
Yeah. Because, oh no, I don't know actually. That's a hard question. Because it all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
You can never be too sure. That's a hard question.
Yeah, I don't know. Did being long distance at the start of your relationship make it hard for you to connect? We're literally still long distance though.
Yeah, we still are. It just helps that we got a car.
It is definitely hard, but somehow we do it. Somehow we make it work.
Well, it's kind of a good thing being long distance because then we're not always with each other.
Not
so we're not,
suffocating each other.
Yeah, so we're not always at each other's throat.
It's
That's
so
how
good.
arguments happen.
Yeah.
You get sick of someone too quickly. And it's good to have a couple of days off because then it's like I gain that, like I miss you. Like I gain that feeling.
Yeah. Hardest thing to overcome as a couple, probably past traumas from
Yeah.
past relationships.
100%.
But we've been so good. Like we haven't really had much issues, but I feel like we'd support each other if we did. So, but that would probably be the one thing that might maybe start an argument. I don't know. But so far, like it hasn't interrupted. But we felt like maybe. What's your favorite thing to do with each other? Everything. I love doing
As long as I'm
everything.
spending time with you, I don't care what we're doing.
Yeah, I know,
We could
right?
literally be in your bed all day and I
Yeah.
would not care.
We just like have so much fun. Like everything we do together. Like when we go out together, it's so fun.
It is. Like
We
last
have like
night,
little
that was pretty
adventures. What was the first thing that caught your eye about each other? You said my curly hair, wasn't
fun.
it?
Yeah. You're cool.
Yours was your tattoo and your curly hair though.
Bit of both.
I just like I saw your tattoo first and then I was like checking you out. Do you trust each other?
Yeah, 100%. There's no need for me to not trust you.
Yeah.
You haven't given me that reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm gonna trust you until you prove me otherwise.
Do you allow each other to have friends of the opposite gender?
100%.
Yeah.
Because then I have to trust you somehow.
Yeah, exactly. What's your dream date? Hamilton Island?
Yeah, probably actually.
Yeah, we both really want to go Hamilton Island. But would that be counted as a date or is that like travel?
Both?
Yeah, because technically we go on dates while in Hamilton Island.
Yeah.
Go for dinner, snorkeling,
Yeah, that'd be fun snorkeling.
go on a boat.
When I was in Vanuatu, we went snorkeling and the boat had like a glass bottom. It was so nice
We
because
need
you
to
could
do
see
that.
all the fish on the bottom. It was mad.
We need to do that. What's your significant other's best quality? Like not like physical feature, like best quality, like.
You're so caring and supportive. No matter what I do, you support me.
For you, Yeah, I feel like I finally, like, you actually take care of me. Like, I'm not having to, like, be the only one taking care of you. You also take care of me. And I don't know how to explain it, but like feeling taken care of. I always feel like that with you. Like, you always check on me, and like, I feel like I like have so many favorite things about you. That's just one of them. Who liked who first? It was definitely mutual.
Yeah, 100%.
Relationship advice. I love you guys together. You guys are the cutest. What would be relationship advice?
Don't force it. Just go with the flow.
Yeah,
Whatever happens, happens.
I feel like forced relationships are like...
They don't tend to work because they always end up being toxic.
Because if anything, we were trying so hard for it not to be a thing.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be single, but we just couldn't help it.
That didn't last.
What's his zodiac sign? He's a Virgo. Do you know mine?
Don't do this to me now.
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, she's a Capricorn.
And he's Virgo. Actually, I want to know your whole birth chart, so I'm asking your mum your birth time.
I don't even think she would know.
Some of these questions, you guys, are very inappropriate.
Gotta keep it PG, man.
What was your first date? P.S. You helped me out of an abusive relationship. Thank you.
That's so sad.
I did that.
Look at you go.
So our first date was at Sushi Train, right?
Yeah, it was actually. I'd say that was our first date.
Yeah, it was.
I wouldn't really call it going to big clubs today.
Yeah, because our first time hanging out, we went to the clubs, but our first like date was going to Sushi Train. And then we went to have a car picnic.
Oh yeah, we
At
did
the
it at the beach to watch the sunset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cute. So you asked if we have any kid names for potential future kids, and it's funny because I liked the name Kalani before I met him, and then he liked the name Khaleesi. How weird is that?
They're both very similar.
But I feel like I like Khaleesi better now that you said Khaleesi.
That's like a more of a girl's name, though.
Khaleesi, yeah. I don't know. Well, I like the boy named Andre because I like Dre for short. That's literally the only reason why I just like Dre. How many kids do you want?
2, 3.
3.
Preferably a boy first.
But you want girls too, yeah?
Yeah, after the boy, so then the boy can protect the girl.
Yeah. Since you started dating publicly. Not contact, just post. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna answer that. How did it feel finding each other after both being in toxic relationships?
It didn't feel real.
It
Like,
literally,
it genuinely didn't feel
I was
real.
like, you're lying.
Yeah, like, what's the catch? Trying to stitch
How many
me up.
times did I always say to you, you're lying? There's no way that
many.
you're like that.
Too many.
Because I really thought that all guys were like the same. And think Jermaine was real.
You know, I was just made in the lab and fake.
Yeah, you were. I think that's all the questions. Was there anything else that we should ask?
Not off the top of my head. Do you got any questions?
Oh, do you think I have any red flags?
Yeah, you're too pretty.
Shut
Other
up.
people want you, so
Shut
no,
up.
that's a red flag. Do I have any red flags?
I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to be a smart ass right here. Same as you. Same as what you said for me. Well, that's all the questions. If there was any questions we missed, just ask in the comments and I'll probably answer. But this was our first video. How's it feel?
Good. It was a bit weird at first, but you worked your way into it.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, bye!